back to my channel. It's Jasmine here, and today I'm going to show you guys how I diffuse and style my hair as usual, but the difference is the last few months I have been on a healthy hair journey, so it's a little bit curlier, a little bit healthier, not blonde anymore. I do have dark hair again. My stylist hooked it up for me, so if you guys are ever in Chestnut Hill and you want to know the details about who my stylist is and where I go, then you can put that in the comments below and I will hook you guys up with a location for her and a phone number too, because I'm just that nice. But anyhow, so obviously the last time I did a video was maybe like 6 months ago, but you guys know that I be slacking. Like, that's just what happens whenever you have a full-time job, because I do air traffic control, so I work in like an air traffic control tower, and then I like to do curly hair, so that's my hobby right now, besides shopping and spending too much money and eating and drinking too much. I think I honestly, my slacking ass could probably put like more videos out if I wasn't such a party animal. Like, I love to get dressed up on the weekends. Your girl is out on a Saturday night and just like looking good, and I never get any pictures of it. So now I'm like, okay, let's get some pictures. Let's start recording this shit so I can throw it up on YouTube so you guys can see what I'm doing, so you can follow your girl. And also, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I kind of revamped it up a little bit and decided to, you know, restyle my Instagram page just so you guys can see, you know, my hair and what I'm doing lately. And I just like deleted a whole bunch of old ass pictures of like when I was 21 and just had random pictures of like a cereal box and I don't know, my feet, just random pictures that, you know, don't need to be on Instagram or whatever. But anyhow, I guess I will get started, but first I'll let you guys know what I'm using in my hair. I'm really using limited products because I noticed that whenever I put too many products in my hair, I get a lot of buildup and, you know, that way down, kind of greasy feeling. So I typically stick to do like a leave-in conditioner, deep conditioning, and then I rinse that out obviously. And then sometimes I'll put a little bit of Diva Curl. But today I'm only using literally one product and that's it. But I'm gonna rake it through my hair and scrunch it out, and you guys will see how nice and soft and fluffy my hair is after that. Okay, so here's the product that I'm using first. It's this one right here. It's Anza Trauma Treatment. And remember I told you about my hairstylist in Chestnut Hill? Well, she had this randomly because she cuts my hair and I'll go and I'll style my own hair because I'm really picky about how my hair is styled. So she was like, here, I have this leave-in, and I said, okay, well, let me check it out. So I grabbed the leave-in and I was like, I don't know how much of this to use. I was like thinking my hair is not gonna come out cute today, but you know, I might as well dry it and see how it goes. When I tell you my curls were popping, it was popping. Pop. I was just so happy with my results. I was like, I'm gonna get a couple bottles of this. So it's called Anza Trauma Treatment, and it is not Curly Girl approved, but at this point in my curly hair journey, I just use whatever works for me. So if you guys are like all about the Curly Girl handbook and you don't want to like use anything that isn't Curly Girl approved, this isn't your thing. Oh, and I changed my Instagram handle, so I'm no longer Jaski, which if some of you guys are following me, which you probably weren't because this bitch doesn't upload videos but every once in a blue moon. But if you want to start following me, it's on Instagram and it's Hafu Curls. So at HAFU Curls, CURLS. And if you want to know what Hafu means, that means mixed race in Japanese. So they say Hafu, and that's mixed race. And if you want to know why I'm using Japanese words, because my parents were in the military, so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and throw a little Japanese flavor on these people, because it is just an amazing place to live. And man, was I blessed to be able to be a military brat now that I'm looking back. But anyhow, this is neither here nor there. I'm gonna get started. You guys check it out, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, so now I have a little scrunchie here that I got from Sephora. I forget what they're called, but I'll link it down below. And I get a little bit of the product, the Anza Trauma Treatment, and I just rake the product through my hair, all over, on the sides, and on the top. But I really try to use as little product as I can, as long as I can still feel the slip, because if I put too much product, it's gonna get too sticky, too oily, and my hair won't be as fluffy as it can be. And I have got to have fluffy hair. So next you just scrunch your hair, flip your head over and scrunch your hair. Scrunch it out. I'm telling you, you have to scrunch, especially when you have the type of hair that I do. My hair definitely needs to be scrunched before I ever diffuse it, or else my curls will be pretty limp and lifeless. And then I will twist the front with my fingers, just the bangs, because I like my bangs to be like super defined and bouncy. The rest, I don't really care about that much definition, as I care more about volume. But the front, I definitely like to have it be super defined. And then I'll take some of the drier parts to the top of my head and I'll just twist those around to make sure they have good product and a curl, because that part of my head is a little bit too straight. So now I just start to diffuse. I put the diffuser on a high setting and also high heat, but this diffuser doesn't give me that much heat. But I think that when you use the cool button, which I try to use quite often because I don't want any heat damage, and as you can see in the back of my head right now, it's a little bit drier in that spot, so I definitely hit the cool button in the back of that section. But like I said before, this hair dryer is not very hot at all. It was like $20 from Target, and it works really good though. So I'll just continue to speed it up and let you guys see how I diffuse my hair, and pay attention closely to how I am holding my hair. Actually, I'm not squishing it or anything. I'm actually just holding it and bringing the diffuser up with my hair and just kind of cradling my hair, just to make sure that those hairs are springy. The curls, the individual curls are like springy. I don't know why this works for me, but this method really does help make my hair super bouncy if I just hold my. So it must have to do something with like gravity or whatever, because obviously gravity is weighing your hair down. So if you're bringing your hair up with your hair dryer, I guess, I don't know, I'm not a scientist, whatever. Anyhow, it makes my hair bouncy. So yeah, that's it. I hope that you guys have found this to be informational, and if you want to try it out and let me know how it worked for you using my anti-gravity big bouncy curls method. Alright guys, like and subscribe please, and I will catch you guys next time.